For over 20 years, this city, Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, has been twinned with the city of Bristol. This link was strengthened with the first tour organised by the Britol Tbilisi Association, when its members were able to see firsthand how this small but diverse country is coping with the difficult transition from its Soviet past. Georgia is a small country with a population less than 5 million, but on a tour like this, its geographical diversity soon becomes clear. Visiting Georgia, the importance of religion also becomes very clear. Today, the Orthodox Church plays an important role in unifying this nation. In Georgia, there are some of the oldest surviving churches in the world. This religious complex at Galati was founded in the 12th century. Going to the very south of Georgia provided the opportunity to visit Vardzai, a labyrinth of caves dating from the 12th century and built to avoid Mongol invasion. Originally a town large enough to house more than 6,000 families, and with a church and an irrigation system. More recent history owes much to this famous Georgian, whose birthplace has been preserved here. He left a legacy that remains to this day, in Georgia and throughout the world. Just a few miles from Stalin's birthplace are hundreds of houses, occupied by families displaced by conflict with Russia in 2008. As we travel this country that regained its independence just 20 years ago and is still coming to terms with the modern world, we see many traditional customs.
But it's not so healthy.
And real attempts to make the most of the country's rich heritage. This is the birthplace of another famous Georgian, the celebrated poet Rustaveli. Here we find work underway aimed at encouraging tourism. Travelling to the Black Sea coast, we find another contrast. This area has been settled by Romans, Byzantines, Greeks, Turks and Russians, and until a few years ago was virtually an independent state. Now Batumi is very much a part of Georgia, and now investment is pouring in. The local council wants to create a regional centre bridging Europe and Asia. As Georgia looks to the future, and especially its ties to Europe, links with communities in places like Britain will be crucial, not only to understand different cultures, but to establish projects like those in Bristol that have shared experience and created opportunities for both cities. And not only in Bristol. Our journey passed through Kutaisi, which has a long-standing link with Newport in South Wales. This 10-day tour, covering much of this remarkable country, was another important step in the link that brings together the cities of Bristol and Tbilisi.